Hi, my name is Gianna and I'm going to be telling you about the Dyson Airwrap and showing you a little bit of how to use it. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It is made by Dyson, yes, like the vacuum cleaner Dyson. It comes in this super nice brown leather type case with a magnetic clip so you can keep it together. And then it also has this protective mat in it that you can put the attachments on to just protect it from any of the surfaces you're using it on. But I'll show you more about the attachments in just a second. You can get this in fuchsia or purple, and I chose fuchsia because I just love that color. As well as you can actually customize it and put like initials right here, but that's just for an extra charge. So to get into the price, it is actually $599.99. Oh my goodness. I know. I was so skeptical on spending that much money on a hair tool, but it is so worth it. I have been doing my hair for about 11 years now. I have gone through so many hair straighteners, curling wands, curling irons, and just all of these heat tools to make my hair look amazing. This technology, however, is so cool. It keeps the temperature under 302 degrees and measures airflow over 40 times per second, which prevents damage to your hair because of that smart technology. The Dyson Airwrap has over 12,000 reviews on Google, and with a grand total of 4.5 stars, I think that means it's pretty worth it. As well as it's a 3-time Allure Best of Beauty winner. Oh, so cool. Now, enough talk. Let me show you why this is worth it. But this is what it looks like when you open it. And sorry, it's a little dirty because I use it all the time. I use it probably twice a week. But here are all of your tools. This is your main barrel it comes with. And like I was telling you, this is the fuchsia and then there's a purple. So it comes with 1.2-inch barrels. You get 2 of them. And what this does is it creates waves. Then you have a 1.6-inch barrel, and you get 2 of these as well, and this creates more loose, bouncy curls. Next, you have your more soft brush, and then you have more of a firm brush. This is more for like coarse hair, knottier hair. Up next is the pre-styling dryer. First of all, this is so cool the way that this looks. It just looks so modern and innovative to me. I don't know why. But this is literally your blow dryer, but more slim, and you're just gonna stick this right on this piece like the rest of them. Last, but certainly not least, and probably one of my favorites out of all of these attachments is the round brush. This round brush it basically gives you like a blowout look. Every single time I use this, I have people ask me, oh my gosh, did you just get your hair done? And I'm like, girl, no. This is what I used. So now let me show you how a few of these attachments work. So once you have your main guy right here plugged in, you're going to be able to put any attachment into the top. As you can see, there's these little grooves right here that you'll just click it into place and then you're ready to go. Let me show you a couple settings that you can use on this. So right here is the power button. To just turn it on, you'll just flick it to the middle. This blue button is called the cold shot, which is actually, I think, the most important step when you're doing your hair with this. And I'll show you what that is in just a couple of minutes. But right here is your levels of how, how fast it's blowing. So at the bottom is the lowest, at the top is the highest. And then you have your heat control. So you have cool, warm, and then hot. So let's go ahead and show you how the 1.2-inch barrel works. You're going to always have 2 of the barrels because one is clockwise, one is counterclockwise. What you're going to do is you're going to stick these little grooves right here in, and it's locked in and ready to go. And you always want to start with clean, damp hair. Now, do you have to wash your hair to use this? Not necessarily, but I would highly recommend it, and so does Dyson. So let me show you how this works. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is actually pretty wet, and it honestly should be a little bit drier than this, but I just want to show you guys the gist of how this works. So to do it, you're going to grab about 1 inch of hair, And I normally do it at the highest setting and the hottest if my hair is this wet, so that way it dries a lot faster. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this with about a couple, probably 2 inches of hair touching the barrel, and then you're gonna flick it onto the middle and watch the magic. Just like that. And as you can see, I can literally touch the barrel. You cannot do that with a curling wand or a straightening iron. That is just golden in my book. I've literally burnt myself so many times because the barrel gets really hot on those irons, where this one, it doesn't. So right now, you're probably wondering, how the heck did she do those curls with that barrel when it just takes it and it wraps your hair around itself for you? So it's this certain aerodynamic effect called the Coanda effect, and that's what makes the hair wrap around the barrel like that. It actually spins at 110,000 RPMs, which creates the ability to produce enough air pressure to create this effect. I will be right back to transform into luscious curls so I can show you really what this is about. I'm so excited with how my hair turned out. Now, if this doesn't convince you, then go just look at the thousands of reviews that people have left on the Dyson Airwrap. Don't think of it like spending $600 on just any ordinary hair tool. You're spending it on boosting confidence. Now for me, this makes me want to just walk around and show everybody my hair. And I swear to you, I get so many compliments on it. As well as think of it as spending money on better growing your hair and making it healthier. My hair has grown so much since I got this. It got to the point where my hair just stopped growing at a certain point. Now I'm like telling my hairdresser I gotta come in for haircuts because my hair is just so much healthier. I've had the Dyson Airwrap since December of 2020, and I have not touched a flat iron or a curling wand in that long. And it is super convenient for me too because my hair takes a long time to get dry after a shower. I'd say it takes anywhere from 4 to 6 hours on average. Now I can just shower, do my hair really quick, have it look like I just went to the hairdresser, and then run to work. This is worth it, I promise you. Make sure you go to DysonAirwrap.com, shop the many options that they have as far as attachments go and colors, and make sure you personalize your case too, because why not make it fun in the process?